Siya talaga, oh. Uy.
Not yet.
Ay, sa-
Alright, good afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Good. Today we have come together to witness the joining of these two lives. For them, out of the routine, ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They have met each other, fell in love, and have chosen to join their hearts and lives. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more. Love is one thing that we all share. It's a great unifier, our one universal truth. That no matter who we are, where we come from, or what we believe, we know this is one thing. Love is what we're doing right. That's why we both are together. We all have love in our lifetime, and in this moment, we're reminded that the ability to love is the very best love of all humanity. A good marriage would be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It's standing together and facing the world. It is speaking the words of appreciation and demonstrating the gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other atmosphere for each to grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It's not only marrying the right person, it's being the right person. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, who makes you laugh, who makes every day bright. The ring has no beginning and no ending, which symbolizes that love between you will never cease. Wedding rings are made precious by us wearing them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be the sign that love has substance as well as soul. A present as well as the past, and that despite the occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May these rings remind you that you always, of the vows that you have taken here today. You're about to make a promise to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other and to stand up for one another. And find the happiness in the other. There's a separate promise to each of these promises. You're bound to be there. You're teaming up and saying to one another, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of. Richard, take Bella's hands and place your ring on her finger. Cold. Richard, you may now read the vows you have written for Bella. Oh, what? Oh, hold it.
Wow, that's big 3 pages for us.
Alright.
Bella, I promise to remain your companion and friend. I promise to be with you always, to care for you, and to love and cherish you no matter how far apart you may be from my deployment. I will always show you an interest in the things you do in your activities. I will be with you in your heart and keep you safe in mine. When you are happy, I will be happy. I will be happy with you. When you are sad, I will make you smile. I will encourage you to continue growing as an individual as we work toward our mutual goal. I will stand with you as your friend and husband and acknowledge that your choices are valued ones. I promise to give you love, honesty, trust, and commitment. And in general, keep your life interesting as we grow old together. I love you to the moon and back, in sickness and health, until our last dying breath, if death do us part. I love you.
Alright. Bella, take Richard's hand and place your ring on his finger. Bella, you may now read the vows you have written for us.
Jeez, you can still.
I thought I had the first speech. Okay. Okay. Richard, we came together by the ocean on a night filled with flames and stars. And like ships we departed and passed, not knowing that fate had more planned for us. Today we were brought back to the sea, and she sings to us while I share my sweet promises to you. And with her and our loved ones as my witnesses, here is my oath to you. I promise to make sure that you never run out of rice, and to always have a pot of it ready. I promise to always be there to translate your accent to the white people, and vice versa. I will give you a home filled with peace and calm, a safe haven from the long hours of work where you can nap, and I promise not to wake you from the naps, but I might need to work on that one. I promise to remind you every day how loved you are and how this little family of ours will always belong to you. While you're away, I'll be anxiously waiting to reply to your emails, but know that we will always be waiting for you to find your way back to us. And last, I promise to show you every day for the rest of our lives what a blessing you are to me. Every day that I'm with you, I'm reminded that my leap for love was absolutely, without a doubt, the best decision I have ever made. And with you, I have found peace and love that I thought I was never deserving of. But you calmed the storm in me. And like after every storm, the skies were clear, and I will look to you, my true north.
All right. You sure you're done?
I'm done.
Richard, from this day onward, do you choose Bella to be your wife, your best friend, and your only love? To live together, play together, and laugh together? To work by her side and dream in her arms? To fill her heart and feed her soul? To always seek out the best in her? Will you love her always, when you're together and when you're apart? When your life is peaceful and when it's disordered? When you're proud and when you're disappointed? Choosing her as your soulmate and your partner in crime? Do you freely offer yourself to her willingly, accept the gift of self she offers to you?
Yes, I do.
Bella, from this day onward, do you choose Richard to be your husband, your best friend, and your only love? To live together, play together, laugh together? To work by his side and dream in his arms? To fill his heart and feed his soul? To always seek out the best in him? Will you love him always, when you are together and when you're apart? When life is peaceful and when it's disordered? When you're proud of him and when you're disappointed in him? Choosing him as your soulmate and your partner in crime? Do you freely offer yourself to him and willingly accept the gift of self he offers to you? Before I pronounce you husband and wife, I just have one more thing I want you to do. I want you to take a few seconds to look at each other's eyes. Think about what you're feeling in this place, in this moment. Really let the feelings register in your hearts and your minds. Now, I want you to think about the lives together in 20 years. Go into the world and fulfill your dreams. Love is not a wall, it's a bridge. Love does not confine, it sets you free. Now you can face your fears, for you will be strengths to each other. Now you can brave the storm, for you each will be a shelter to each other. Now though you are two individuals, there is one life before you. And in this life, may you always find love. Richard and Bella, you have always kissed 1,000 times, maybe more. But today this feeling is new. No longer simply partners and best friends. You have become husband and wife, and today, your kiss is a promise. It is my greatest pleasure to introduce you as Mr. and Mrs. Lepping. Richard, you may kiss the bride.
All right. This is Vernon. Victor.
Yeah.